Assume that their dog is fine if they don't show any symptoms.
With temperatures beginning to rise, pet owners can finally spend some extra time outdoors with their four-legged companions. But spring can expose Dublin here to more than just fresh air and sunshine.
And I think Dublin, you're pretty much tick-free. What do you think? Thank you.
Dr. Mark Schmelowitz is a staff veterinarian at the VCA North Country Animal Hospital. He makes it his mission to protect your furry friends all year round.
The amount of tick-borne disease we currently treat as veterinarians, especially here in northern New York in the Watertown area, has grown astronomically over the last 5 to 10 years. The enemy of insects like ticks is drying out, and that means lots of sunshine and dry ground, which we don't have around here.
Hi, Steph. Hi, Dublin.
Dublin and his human, Steph Patterson, are regulars of Dr. Mark. She keeps a close eye on Dublin year-round for ticks.
He is one of the few dogs that gets bathed once a week, so I like to make sure that he doesn't have ticks and he gets checked over. He also is on Simparica Trio. We take that religiously, so I haven't noticed any ticks, maybe once or twice, but they've been removed right away.
It's a common misconception that your pets are safe from these pesky critters during the cold winter months. But Dr. Mark says that couldn't be further from the truth.
Flea and tick products need to be used monthly, year-round. Stopping in the winter, especially with our issues with tick-borne disease, is not a good thing.
But it's not just ticks pet owners should be concerned about. Internal parasites also run rampant in all months of the year. Steph watches out for any symptoms of infection in Dublin, but it can be difficult to spot.
Internal parasites are most common in young pets, puppies and kittens, because as their immune systems develop as they get older, they do develop a natural resistance. Roundworms and tapeworms are the most common. But now, especially with dogs and puppies, we see a lot more of what's called Giardia. And in the state of New York, we see quite a bit of Giardia.
Giardia is a type of internal parasite that targets the small intestine, and animals who simply sniff the dirt, water, or feces where the parasite is present is all it can take to contract this infection.
And then Giardia, he has unfortunately picked up Giardia. With having grooming, daycare, and boarding, he does pick it up a little easier. He seems to have had it from a pup.
Internal parasites are harder for an owner to diagnose due to them being microscopic, and very few parasites are able to be seen with the naked eye.
Tapeworms, you can see the rice-like segments. Roundworms, you can occasionally see adults that look like spaghetti. But the majority, the whipworms, the Giardia, the coccidia, the hookworms, are microscopic.
So, what symptoms might you find in a pet with an internal parasite, and what can you do about it?
Well, with intestinal parasites, any gastrointestinal signs, usually periodic, just loose stool or soft stool or diarrhea. Again, when seeking examination from your veterinarian, always bring a stool sample with you.
The most effective way of preventing parasitic infections is regular deworming from your vet, especially in younger pets. For ticks, Dr. Mark recommends tick collars called Seresto, as well as regular body checks for lesions, to ensure your pet can healthily and happily enjoy the outdoors. In Watertown for WPBS Weekly, I'm Samantha